4, but I mean, you talk about some of the epic all-time great matches, and that one is going to be on everybody's top 5.
Absolutely, yeah. Great match, and hopefully, you know what? Hopefully, we see one of those matches tonight. One of those top 5 matches that you remember for a long time. And we're going to move into Greco. We're going to give a couple quick shout-outs. We got Tony Ramos happens to be checking out on Twitter. He's upset we didn't give him a shout-out. Him and Lofthouse. Hey, buddy, just give me a second.
I can say this now because this is a freestyle event. I'm the president of the Tony Ramos fan club. I mean, I love you. Talk about competing. He competes so hard. He's so mentally tough, and what I love about him is the expectation with himself. When he steps to the line, he expects to win no matter what. I love watching him get after it. He
also puts his elbow on his knee.
He's the Iowa style. I mean, he gets after it. Oh, he's the monster in your closet.
Underway at 60 kilograms here. Who we got? Betterman.
Joe Betterman in the red, and Marco Lara there in the blue singlet.
And as you were saying before, Shane, Betterman has been right there in this weight class year after year. One of the top couple guys, 6, 8, 9.
6 of 7 years he's been in the U.S. Open final. He's won it 3 times. He's won it the last 2 years in 11 and 12. I believe, Mark, that in 2008 he won the Olympic trials. That was here in Vegas. But I don't believe we qualified that weight class.
I think you might be right.
I could be wrong.
I think you might be right. We didn't qualify it in freestyle either, but we got petitioned in at the last
second.
second.
And then Zadek got to wrestle.
And Lara picks up a point on the little exchange over there earlier on. So he leads 1-0, and we are just 50 seconds into this period. Betterman pushing, going to look to try to get him towards Diaz. They make their way back to the center of the mat. A lot of hand fighting going on in there. And Greco, we talked about it yesterday in the finals, just so many little things that these guys are doing, keeping their elbows in, coming in, and then the pummeling on the head, trying to get inside position, underhooks, arm drags, and, both guys are, top-notch at these positions, so it makes for less scoring at this level. We had the lower levels, and there's bigger discrepancies, and you see, some bigger moves. Looking for an arm spin, nothing there. Betterman is going to get 2 on that. And 1 for the push-out, and not confirmed. I'm trying to watch the paddles and look at the scoreboard. Looks like it was just 1, so we're going to be knotted at 1, but Betterman scored second. So he obviously has the lead here. 23 seconds to go in the period. And Betterman with double unders.
Lara knocking on the door. He was 3rd at the U.S. Open in 11 and 12. 3rd at the 2011 World Team
throws it
Trials.
by. It's going to be another takedown for Joe Betterman. He's going to get another point. Goes up 2-1. Extends his lead. 5 seconds to go, and it looks like he's going to pick up this first period by a score 2-1. That guy yells 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 really loud. I think he does good. It does a really good job. Because I have a headset on and I can feel him.
Thinking back to Betterman at the Olympic trials at Carver Hawkeye last April, if I remember, that came down to Ellis Coleman having choice and Coleman choosing top to gut him for the win and a berth in the Olympic Games. And I just like the mentality, the offense. I'm scoring. I'm scoring.
Not just, I'll defend. Yeah, this is mine, and I'm going to take it.
Exactly.
2 minutes on the clock. Period number 2. Betterman took the first one 2-1. Lara scored first. Betterman comes back with 2 single-point scores of his own. And he's going to try to close this one out here in 2. Lara says, let's get to a third. Again, these guys fighting to get not only a U.S. Open title, but a #1 seed at the World Team Trials, June 20th through 23rd, Stillwater, Oklahoma, folks. Get your tickets, get in your car, get your hotels, come on down, and if for some reason you can't join the awesome time that it's going to be, go ahead and watch it right here on Flow Wrestling.
1:15 second period. Betterman taking the first period. Betterman 2-on-1.
Lara comes the far elbow, clears the tie. Under a minute to go now here in the second period. We're still scoreless, so of course, if we get down to 30 without a score, we will go parterre. One man will be on top,
and
one
that
man
would
will be on bottom.
Betterman would be on bottom because second period, red goes on bottom if it's scoreless.
There you go.
So, and that might be playing into Betterman's strategy right here.
Yeah, well, I mean, why not? You know,
I mean, he's already taken the first period. That might be the position he wants
and
to
he's going to try to
ultimately
get a push out here at the last second. Add a little bit more strategy there. Wait till the last few seconds and see if you can get that push out, and you don't give him a chance to come back. And that is part of the strategy. It comes with the way the scores go. If, you know, you get scored on last, you're going to lose. So you might as well wait till the end, I think, is maybe some of these guys' mentality, and try to get your point.
Betterman looking for his 4th U.S. Open championship. Relying his parterre defense. If he's able to do so for 20 seconds, he'll get it done.
Lara has the hips off the mat. Betterman able to bring him back down.
10 seconds. Staying heavy on bottom, Joe Betterman. And there it is.
Joe Betterman's going to get it done. Did you say this is his 4th?
4th straight.
4th straight U.S. Open title for Joe Betterman. I would say that's kind of maybe some kind of record, but
correction, he didn't get it done in 2009, 11, 12, and now 13. So
4 out of 5.
4th in the last 5 years.
And